Hello, I am Howard Swenzer, authorized OSHA outreach trainer for Barclay Brand, and we're here today to talk about the hazards associated with slip, trip, and falls. This event today is sponsored by Barclay Brand, located in South Plainfield, New Jersey. Slip, trip, and fall hazards cause the majority of general industry accidents, 15% of all accidental deaths. OSHA and its website offers a wealth of information regarding prevention and effective training. Safety begins with effective housekeeping. All aisles and passageways must be kept clear, free of any slip, trip, and fall hazards. Any floor opening measuring 12 inches or more must be covered to prevent a trip or a fall. In general industry, the vast majority of fall protection is provided by using safety railings and toe boards. All stairways must be guarded on all open sides. Understand hazards exist everywhere in the facility. Every floor hole into which a person can accidentally walk must be guarded. Any wall openings at or above 4 feet must be guarded to prevent an employee from falling. Fall hazards must be eliminated on all open sides. Fall protection must be provided on any open side, walkways, platforms, and runways. All stairways with 4 or more risers must have fall protection on all open sides. This slide is showing a fixed industrial stairway with several potential slip, trip, and fall hazards, including no handrail, damaged risers, and trip hazards placed on each step. Slip, trip, and fall hazards must include effective training on safe use of ladders. Safe ladder use begins with proper placement. Fixed ladders must also provide effective fall protection. OSHA has separate standards for the safe, effective use of all scaffolding. Remember, it's the employer's responsibility to prevent employees from being injured from falls. In general industry, the use of guardrails is an effective tool to prevent a fall. Employer requirements include if a worker can fall into or onto any dangerous machines or equipment, proper effective guardrails and toe boards must be in place. If this cannot occur, personal fall protection must be provided to each effective employee. Employer requirements include providing working conditions that are free of all known dangers. Keep floors and work areas in a clean and sanitary condition. Select and provide required personal protective equipment at no cost to the workers. And train workers about job hazards in a language that they can understand. Employees are responsible to be able to identify hazards that exist in the workplace. Note the additional hazard examples. Hazards exist all over the workplace. The employers must ensure a safe and hazard-free workplace. Hazards exist inside and outside the workplace. Hazards exist when workers are working from an elevated height and are extremely dangerous to each employee. Trip hazards exist in every workplace. When fall hazards cannot be prevented, the employer must provide effective personal protective equipment, which must include effective training. The employer must ensure that all walking and working surfaces are structurally sound. Falls can occur on the use of ladders, scaffolding, scissor lifts, any stairways, floor or wall openings, and all other elevated surfaces. Slip, trips, and falls constitute the majority of general industry accidents. OSHA standards for walking and working surfaces include requirements for housekeeping, guarding floor and wall openings and holes, industrial stairs, and ladders. Keeping working surfaces clean, dry, and uncluttered can prevent many workplace accidents. If you have a need for any effective OSHA training, please contact Barclay Brand. If you would like a copy of this presentation, please contact Barclay Brand at www.bbfyale.com.